Good morning and welcome to the Forex Daily Update, brought to you by Pepperstone on Tuesday the 12th of December 2017. I'm Darren Sinden, and you can follow me throughout the day on Twitter by using @ds_Pepperstone. Right, let's take a look at overnight changes and price moves to be aware of, and very few of note or merit, or if any, to mention this morning. Markets were pretty quiet yesterday for the most part. I think that's largely in anticipation of what's to come over the rest of the week. Right, what's on the calendar? Events that may move the markets. Quite an interesting calendar today. We've already had house price data for Q3 out of Australia, and we'll look at that in a bit more detail momentarily. To come at 9:30 this morning, it's 9:30 GMT, we have a raft of UK inflation data, PPI and CPI data effectively coming out of our ears. And then at 10 o'clock, the influential ZEW survey out of Germany, that's current situation and economic sentiment indicators for December. 1900 GMT, and we'll have a monthly budget statement for November out of the States. And at the same time, ECB President Mario Draghi will be speaking. Some 3 hours 15 minutes later, the Reserve Bank of Australia's Governor Philip Lowe will stand up to speak, and it'll be interesting to hear his comments in the light of this house price data out earlier. And then to finish the day at 23:30, the Westpac consumer confidence data for Australia for December. Right, breaking news and comment that's caught my eye overnight. And first of all, Brent Crude oil has moved back above $65 per barrel for the first time in 2 years, as a North Sea pipeline is forced to close. Staying with energy, a Chinese car maker, BAIC, has pledged to be all electric by 2025. Staying in Asia, an Australian senator has resigned, but this time not over his nationality, but rather because of controversial links to China. As we saw, Australian house prices have dipped for the first time in 18 months, perhaps taking some of the pressure off of an overheating housing sector and maybe easing the way for the RBA to feel more comfortable about rate rises. And back into Europe, 50-plus world leaders are to meet in Paris to mark the second anniversary of the Paris Climate Accord, which of course, controversially, Donald Trump has decided not to ratify. Right, food for thought and something to take away with you into the trading day. Think about this, please. Dry bulk freight rates are rising and are predicted to push up many food prices in 2018. And yet, at the same time, containerized freight rates are falling, and they're calling into question the sustainability and strength of global trade in 2018. Excess supply is the issue, or excess supply of containers is the issue, says shipping giant Maersk. And you can see here the chart of freight rates and how they're trending, or containerized freight rates I should say, and how they are trending lower as we move through 2017. Right, time to read the risk warning. Please do take a moment to read this through. Trading CFDs and foreign exchange and margin can be a risky business, and if you're in any doubt about those risks or the suitability of any of our products for you, then please do contact your Pepperstone account representative. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to speaking to you tomorrow.